we have those technical level of support will mark a reversal and entering a bull run for those stocks. So let's be ready to enter with the market maker. They don't wait until the price go to all-time high then buy over there. This is the rookie mistake. Here we have how to enter, where you take a profit straight to the chart. So let's get right to it and start with coin. So we have Coinbase. It jumped really crazy. We already talked about it in our Patreon on the last month, 28th of July. What we said, we have this level of resistance. If we overcome it, we gonna go higher for Coinbase and we have explosion. The 78 resistance, you have to be patient. It's almost 1 week after that we have a crazy jump and we broke two resistance. We talked about in the Patreon, we said the 95 and the 112, and guess what, today we got rejected and then we went down. Even we did a reminder for Coinbase for today to take a profit, because we do always pre-market update requested stock from you on Patreon. That's why we said always take profit. That's why the price went down. We took profit around the 112 and the 95, two profit taking. And if we go today and we see when the market opened, the market went up around the 112 and went down, and we didn't hold the 95. The 95 should have been the support. Now we broke it. So what we should expect, the people who entered around or below the 81, the smart money, took their profit around the 112. That's why the price triggered and went down. So the 112 is the critical area to see Coinbase going toward the 200 again. At the moment, we need to hold the 81 around this support, then testing the 95 again. So the coming days, we're gonna have the price going down. If we don't overcome the 95 resistance, because now it's the resistance, we're gonna go toward the 81. This will be the support. Then we're gonna have initiation for the price and go up again. Next up, we have here, we talked about DKNG, the 28th July with coin, that we're gonna have the same movement as coin. Breaking this resistance around the 1480. We said this bottom around the 1029 is our bottom, and the breakout will be around the 1480, and we're gonna go higher for DKNG. If we go for DKNG very quick, we see that the price hold above the 14 and we went until the 16. We have the price will be tested near the 19 pretty soon, and for my opinion this will be a turning point for this year for DKNG. If we held above the 14, we're gonna have the price continue to go higher toward the 20. If you want to load up on DKNG, you can with Momo. You can see here you can win up to 10 free stock, and one of them is DKNG and the other AMC Fuel Cell Energy, AZO, Tesla and Apple. At the moment there's a probability you can double your chance to win Apple share. Just 11 hours left to get your Apple share, and this offer is limited until the end, until the 7th of August. And again, how you can get those stocks, the free share of those stocks, is really pretty simple. You open your account with Momo. Second, you deposit $100 in order to get one free stock valued between the $8 up to $2,500. So use this opportunity and get your free share of Apple and DKNG and the other stocks with my link in comment section below, or notification will pop up here, will take you directly there. So let me just go back and go to Sensionics, doing pretty nicely. Before this jump, we said if we held this ascending line and break this level around the $1.43, we're gonna have a breakout. Now we have our breakout. We got rejected around the $2. We have an important support to hold and confirm that Sensionics will go higher toward the $3 for this year, which is above the $1.69. Even if we broke this support, holding above the $1.40, which is above this ascending line, to verify that the buying pressure is still there and we're gonna break the $2 in coming months for this year. I'm talking about swing trade, not in just day trading, but the long picture, because the long picture we might see entering a bullish trend after this bearish trend that triggered from last year. We're gonna go until at least maybe the $3 for this year if we just continue to hold this ascending line, and preferably above the $1.69 and the resistance now around the $2. GameStop, oh man, this one is crazy. It's going crazy because it's getting near this resistance, the 40.45. So this is by far the important level for GameStop for this year to enter a bullish trend or continue to go down. You see, in the big picture, we have a long ride for GameStop. Crazy ride and volatility. Any price test this triangle from above, we have the short coming. Any test from below, we have the buyer coming. So now is the moment of truth for GameStop. If we broke and this circle and we hold above the 40, this would be game on for GameStop to go around the 49, then around the $61. Those first two levels, then of course the squeeze area for this year would be the 78. Next up we have ABML is squeezing at the moment because something happened. Yes, we broke the 0.75 resistance. Now we have another resistance will mark a crazy volatility for ABML. We are already testing our exponential average. So be careful. Here we might see a rejection by tomorrow. If we get rejected, it means we're not ready yet. We might see a price draw down around the 0.80 cents. Then we're gonna have a breakout. We're gonna fuel up around this support and break. The best case scenario is breaking without testing, then holding above the 0.88 to continue above the $1, which is the $1.09. Now it's just starting to reverse for ABML. This is by far the heavily requested stock for us. That's why I have to do update for it. Is TNXB. We have crazy volatility because we broke from this ascending line. You see the circle here. This will be a turning point for TNXP. If we get rejected by tomorrow around this level, will be a confirmation that we're gonna go lower for coming days. You see it here around the $1.90 before the $2. So now we have a buying pressure is normal, but not genuine buying pressure. Genuine buying pressure will happen if we close above the $1.90 and continue to hold to overcome the $2.19, the squeeze area, for my opinion, for TNXB to go around the $2.98 and above. But now is just testing area. If we go by even today or tomorrow around the $1.90 and never close above it, we get rejected. Is mean we're gonna go here, the $1.55, where we're gonna see a big genuine buying pressure. Have a nice trade here. We're gonna have a crazy volatility. And again, when we visit the $1.55, we need to have green candle holding strongly above the $1.55. We don't want to have any price close below. This would be rejection for this price level, and the price will continue to go down. Always be extra careful. We need to have a pre-signaling for strength or pre-signaling for weakness in order to get out or to get in. For AMC, doing great because we talked about the 20 as we suggested that we're gonna have a rejection. Last time we update for AMC, we said AMC is breaking out now. We have alerts in our trading view community. We said the 20 will be a rejection where the short will come in. And that's why the price went down. This is normal to see and really healthy to have a drawback for AMC at this level. Now we have to have a test. If we broke by tomorrow and hold above the 20, this is game on for AMC. And we might see the 29.43 pretty soon for AMC. Let me just calculate how much we can make here. Wow, man, 43%, almost 50% is normal. We already did this move, the crazy move, after we test our support before around the $13, and we went 150% in span a few days. A lot of new traders, let me talk about this before we go. A lot of new traders say that trading is easy, because we have just two variables. Either you buy or you sell. However, there's one variable missing, which is the emotional part. New trader never know about that until they started trading, because sometimes the new trader get lucky and they buy stock that's squeezed, let's say 1000%, 2000%, then went down. Everybody knows this story because 2 years ago we have a bull run and a lot of stock going up, and many traders don't have risk management, so they just buying and never taking profit. Then the price go down, then the real deal happen, is averaging down without an exit strategy. So this is really important. You have to have exit strategy, profit taking. That's why we do our video. Here we make our profit, enter, exit. If you want to make investment, we have other videos on our channel on Patreon. We do a watch list for long investment, for short investment. So just decide, what trader are you? Are you short term? Are you long term? Decide. Then when you enter, just stick to your strategy. That's why we're here. We don't want to lose money. We want to make a profit. Hopefully that was clear. If you have any question, please let me know in the comment section below. If you don't have a question, or you don't like anything, or you just don't like my face or my voice, just say it. You do something, like or dislike, whatever. Here there's a freedom. You can do whatever you want, and you can watch whatever you like. So if you dislike, if you don't like anything, just say it. Just do something. Hopefully that was clear and informative, and see you in the next update.